Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we just did the Big Boo's hunt to collect the rest of the more of the Power Stars. Today we're going to still continue to collect some more in order to get 120, which we are pretty much far away to get there. But today, we're going to move on to this session here. That's going to be for course number 6. And that is Hazy Maze Cave, Swimming Beast in the Cavern. So let's go ahead and get started going there. Alright, there you go. Use your long jump to do that, Mario. As you can see, there are power stars up top that we're gonna get into later on as Mario gets rolled over. Double rolled over by the boulders. Oh geez, and that's another one, and Mario just dies. May you rest in peace. I know that sounds so dark to say. But yeah, I get run over by the boulders before. It is pretty frustrating, but right now it's kind of funny. I'm gonna take a safe way that way, because if I try to get to the heart, I will die, so I'm gonna say no for this session. Uh-oh, wait. Okay. Oh god. I'm trying to see where I'm going. Oh god, come on. I just need some coins, thank you. Can you relax with the boulders? Whew. Geez, that was definitely annoying and intense. I'm sure you guys would agree. So I think... I don't know, I'm trying to think of something, if it's my least favorite or my favorite stages. Which I would say, what was it? My favorite stage? It has to be with... I think it just has to be with the Bob battlefield. You know, when you begin the level. It's probably maybe that's why I liked it for my favorites. There you go. After you get on the floating dinosaur thing, you can now get yourself another power star. Pretty shame that I have to die like this, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine. It is funny to see Mario just dies, you know, for part of the, you know, Mario the Bully. Which I want to say that for, you know, since when I watched the movie Toy Story 3, which that movie is really dark with, I'll just say the name, Lotso the Bear, and just overall the story itself are pretty dark. I won't say more details why, but I can tell you the quotes. Like, what I remember from Jessie, like the cowgirl from Toy Story 2 that she's in the 3, she was like saying to Lotso, "You're a liar and a bully," which to be fair, I agree, he is. So, and again, you probably not have seen it, so I'm saying word with the quotes. And if you guys haven't watched any of those Toy Story movies yet, I suggest go watch them on like either on Disney Plus or buy a DVD or Blu-ray, whichever works for you. That way you could go watch them for yourself. And I would say go ahead and do so, since now we have what I heard, and I think I saw the teaser trailer. What I heard is they're releasing the 5th one that's coming out next year. Which I honestly, I don't know. I didn't think they would continue to make more Toy Story movies like that. I would think they probably made a good story to end. I don't know. But now there is something else I've been thinking in mind what I wish they could have done from Disney and Pixar. And what that is, they probably should have ended Toy Story movies with number 3 when Andy has to go to the college. You know, for the third movie, it would have been nice. After give his toys away to Bonnie. Again, just say the names, but I won't tell you the details. I know it feels like it, but it's just something I'm trying, you know? But luckily I've watched all three, or not all three. I watched all four, so I'm ready for the fifth one next year. And what's disappointing is when I look up on Google asking if Toy Story 5 would be the last installment, and the answer from it is no. And I feel pretty, and it makes me feel pretty disappointed about it because I feel like making more sequels is, I would say, not only that's probably a lot, but even when you're trying to count down for how many you could catch up, for your interest in favorites you love the most. That could be a hard thing about making sequel movies. Like, I can handle sequel movies when it goes up to, like, 4 or 5. Depends on which part of the story that they should have it be the last installment. For a good story, how they should end it. From DreamWorks, they ended How to Train Your Dragon movies with all 3. From Hiccup when he was I guess he was a kid, all the way to now an adult. For have us change up. It used to be fighting dragons, but then changed to be, just loving the dragons. And then Toothless with the Light Fury becomes a family. They did a good job making the trilogy of the story, which I would say that for it's it's just from when I play. I played through Spyro the Dragon on Reunited Trilogy, since there's only 3 Spyro games on it. I know there's more, and I think a Hero's Tail Cave, I don't even know how to say it. I think that's the 4th, and a sequel movie, or not movie, the sequel game to after Year of the Dragon, the 3rd one. I might be wrong, I don't know. But I know they made all the all of the Spyro games from Toys for Bob. And since they did Reunited Trilogy for us to play all 3, and since after 2 years, after releasing in November of 2018, when we come to October of 2020, they just released Crash Bandicoot 4. And because of that, now I'm I wish they could release Spyro 4, because that would be great if they do so. And I love Spyro more than Crash Bandicoot. I'm pretty sure you guys know that, what is it? I think you guys know that I love Spyro more. I used to like Crash Bandicoot, but I don't think so anymore as a fan. I would say because that game was just so hard, and I don't know. Maybe count as a chaotic game. I don't know if that makes sense, honestly, but I'm trying to come up with something for reasons. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to find since I'm on the Metal Mario, I'm trying to find which spot that can take me to the spot when I will unlock Metal Mario. if I did went to the wrong way, that's okay, because I pretty much want to grab other power stars when I see them anyways. Which I would say right now I'm doing so for this. So it won't be a big deal. And I gotta make sure I collect all the 100 coins. I know I haven't done it for like the red coins, but I will make sure to do so. I'm just like, I don't know if I should say distracted. Maybe I'm just trying to come up with my own strategy moves on what I could do to find more of a power stars to collect them. So yeah. Okay, I think I know which way. So yeah, would you guys would love to see Toys for Bob make Spyro 4 in the future? Cause I do. And if so, what would you guys would love to see about Spyro 4? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you would like to see from it. What I'm thinking for me is, you know, for Spyro 4, they should make it an open map, like maybe or open world, similar like probably with Zelda, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom or something. Like make something exploration instead of like going through with I don't know. I think I just want to see they make like a good open open exploration is what I want to say. And it would be awesome to see like Spyro become a macro dragon, like the giant one, so he could go for stomping on on small creatures who can be the bad guys. That's something I would love to see, honestly. And with that, I found which part I was supposed to go, so there you go. Welcome to the metal cap switch course. Once you step on a cap switch, the green blocks will become solid. When you turn your body into metal with the metal cap, you can walk underwater. Try it. And I will do so. I guess that's something I should have do. You know, for the when he says something about the metal. But whatever. I'm glad I come here just for this. We've stepped on the metal cap switch, so the metal cap makes Mario invincible. Now metal caps will pop out of the green blocks you find. And that's great, because now I can actually just grab more red coins that's underwater. Like, I can see them down there. There you go. Are you copying me, Mario? I feel like you're copying me, like a copycat. I don't know, probably something I thought it was funny. Alright, come on Mario, get the power star. There you go. So now we can continue on. So here we go. Metalhead Mario can move. Now we can do this one. So that would be for this side, for where we usually have to go to. Or maybe I can actually just, there is something I want to grab before I carry on. Oop, come on. Come on, Mario. What I'm trying to do here... Okay, don't go to the door when you're wall jumping. Jeez, it's so hard to get Mario to like wall jump in a time like this. Like seriously. Come on. Why do you have to be so difficult? Oh my gosh. Don't take too long, for God's sake. Okay. Ugh. Okay. These jumps are so annoying. No, why did you go to the door? If I try to, like, backflip, it won't work. Again, come on. Oh my god, if I can't reach that, then... Like, I can't see. Okay, right here. Okay, you know what? I'll come back for that. I was trying to wall jump because there's a power star somewhere up top. And for some reason, I couldn't... My wall jump Mario does not want to come out. Like, it was just stupid and terrible. So I'll try to get that after I do the meta one for a second. So there you go, with that's open, now we can come in here. And I failed to wall jump. Fantastic. Okay, up top. And there. I guess for this kind, I guess we're on to the last one for the Hazy Maze something. Navigating the, or it's called Navigating the Toxic Maze. I think this part, what I'll do is, I should just use that to collect all 100 coins while I try well, right now I want to wall jump just so I can get the power star that's between the walls. Ouch. So that part I am still struggling for. Why do you do that, Mario? I didn't tell you to hurt yourself on the wall. There we go. Okay, finally. Jeez. Gosh, that took me long to get that. Like, jeez. Now I can finally move on. So navigating the toxic maze. Alright. Now this part, gotta make sure I collect all 100 coins as possible. They're really important right now. So I'm gonna make sure, do not die, and just collect more coins when you see them and as you can. Alright, I see you right there. Alright, where'd you go? I hear your toilet plunger steppies. I see you. Oh, how dare you. You're gonna get karma. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Alright, now the frustrating part is when you're trying to get the blue coin from the eyeball over there. I say don't do so, because if you try to spin, you'll be having a hard time. I guess you could say you'll constantly just fail at that kind of stuff. So, not worth necessary to do. And oh my gosh, will you stop sliding, Mario? Holy cow. Alright. Now let's carry on. Okay, I need a camera to see where I'm going. Oh jeez. No! Ah, stupid eyeball shoot the bubble at me to make me fall. That's not okay. Okay, turn this way. turn that way. So yeah, as I will collect the red coins as part of getting more amount of number of coins, I won't get the clear one that I've completed it. So don't worry if that's what you guys are thinking of. And the good thing about now with the metal cap, we can now actually go back to the Jolly Roger Bay, so you can go get yourself you know, another power star. Since I would say from like, I think the session for the, you know, that blows you away, it cannot let you go to that. That's something I'm happy and glad for, and I'm gonna like, I guess you could say go get to that. So yeah, just right now, just find the red coins to collect them, as many as you can, so you can have 100, and then you can go to the other part. I guess you could say just the other part for the... I forgot, but whatever I'm trying to say is, I'm pretty sure you can get what I'm talking. Alright. Now that's done. Honestly, I'm glad to have a safe spot. I do need that. So yeah, it's this way. Okay, hopefully I will get this right. Oh, and you're wondering what? That would be for, you'll see why. It's the blue coins that I'm mentioning about. There you go. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go, here we go. I think I collect... I don't know, does that count as I collected them? I hope so. That's my worry. Since right now I have 85 of coins. So I'm down to 15 more to get to 100. Here, I'm just gonna like climb right there. Alright, let's turn myself back around that way. Whoa! Camera angle. Can you relax? Alright, now I can go back. Not sure if they will... Ow, I was gonna ground pound, but my ground pound doesn't want to work, which is lame. Ow! Please don't kill me. Okay, at least I know what part I'm going. Alright, come on. Come here, bat. Watch out for the fire. And I say that, and then Mario gets his butt on fire. Alright, yes, the power star there, but I don't have 100 coins yet. At least I know where it's at. I will make sure I will come back for this. I just need to find a couple more and then I'll be ready. Those, whatever those thingies are, the balls, they don't count to get coins, which is trash. I guess I'll keep going a little bit. Because there's probably more coins another round. Like down there. Alright, if I could just get up to the block. Yeah, I'm like, I can't see where I'm going. If the bats hit me... Oh, whoa! That was scary. You're not coin. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to, like, jump down there. Bad idea, but whatever. Okay, I need a camera angle, please. Okay, I see a bat there. Hold on, that's where I just came from. And now Mario is like, I'm dying. Here, I'm gonna like go this way. Oh, okay. I'm like nervous because I have a feeling I'm gonna fall. No. No. Okay. I panic. Okay, thank you. Now I just need to get to, you know, where I was at. Okay. There you go. Jump up on that, Mario. Now we could get back to finding other power stars that we were at. So yeah, I was like, no, I don't want to keep going because, like, I don't want to get the power star that I haven't collected 100 coins yet. Go ahead and grab this, Mario. And let's go. So it's not this way. Oh. Why? I didn't even see. Okay. Nope. There should be a spot when I can go to the... Nope, not this way. I was there before. Come on, don't make me get lost. I was right there on finding the... Like, I just found the power stars and then you're making me have to make myself get lost. Okay, here we go. Maybe I skipped by it on accident. Maybe that's why. Whew. And now we've got 50 power stars. What a relief. Kind of frustrating, too. You've recovered 50 power stars. Now you can open the door on the 3rd floor. Bowser is there, you know. Oh, you found all the cap switches, haven't you? Red, green, and blue? The caps you get from the color blocks are really helpful. Hurry along now. The 3rd floor is just ahead. Which they're saying up top. But we're not gonna do that. And you know, since I've been recording for 30 minutes, I think I'm gonna stop right here. So next time I will go back to the Jolly Roger so I can get the last of the Power Star there. And then we could probably go to the fire one, that actually is course 7 that we will go to. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you do and like to see me continue playing through this game some more, please show me some support by leaving a like on this video. And if you're new to my YouTube channel here, welcome. Go ahead and hit a subscribe button so you guys can watch and see me play more video games like this. And after you subscribe, do not forget to turn on the notification bells. That way you will all be getting notified on whenever I can post videos without missing them. And do not forget to leave a nice comments down below for what do you guys think of this game and overall, a nice comment in general. And with this being said, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!